Dear parents, do you want to know why most of the students hate grammar and having the grammar phobia? Let us discuss about the current scenario. Students are learning English grammar in bits and pieces. Traditional based methodology is books and activity sheets based. Many of the students hate grammar because of its tediousness of learning. Point number 1, they lack confidence in their ability to use grammar for communication. Advice. Too many learners are quick to criticize themselves and their English skills. A common reason for not liking grammar is, "I'm not good at it." It's our job to help and build the learner's confidence in his or her abilities. As stated above, we need to foster a supportive atmosphere and make all their tasks manageable. Point number 2, they are overwhelmed by the volume of information. Advice. Grammar books can be intimidating, even for teachers. Some heavy reference books with fine print tend to overload their brain after 5 minutes of reading. For students, even the visually engaging textbooks can fail to expose the amount of grammar contained within. It's our job to present that in digestible chunks. Point number 3, they don't see the practicality of studying grammar. Advice. Some students have great fluency with lack of accuracy in their oral expression and feel hampered when forced to think of their grammar usage while speaking. Other students prefer to learn grammar indirectly and not from a book or in a formal grammar class. In any case, you can point out that grammar classes provide the opportunity to efficiently clarify misunderstandings and learn structures that might otherwise go unnoticed. Knowledge is always good. But accurate knowledge is better and is ideal, which makes communication effective. Point number 4, they don't like doing grammar homework. Advice, as you do with classroom activities, follow the same for homework assignments to make it meaningful and manageable. Emphasize the need to reinforce what is learned in the classroom through independent practice. Learning is a shared responsibility. Point number 5. They equate having good grammar with mastering terminology. Advice, remind grammar lovers and grammar haters alike that knowing terminology isn't the same as being able to use grammatical structures. Knowing terminology places more reference tools in the learner's hands, but discourage memorization for the sake of memorization. The grammar lovers who focus too much on terminology will eventually, and likely with great disillusion, understand that skills and not terms enable effective communication. The so-called grammar haters should rejoice over the fact that you won't be quizzing them on memorized terms but rather assessing their ability to communicate appropriately. Welcome to eKids International, an innovative, award-winning, result-oriented organization providing academic skill development projects for school children. Our innovation. An innovative eKids psycholinguistic method will make sure that the children get rid of the grammar phobia and help them to excel in their exams. Further, your child can write a grammar book for the first time in their tender age. Surprising? Explore, enroll and experience a single module at eKids International Academic Skill Development Activity Center. You are sure to feel the difference. An innovative, goal-oriented grammar project which gives an opportunity to every student to understand the grammar fundamentals thoroughly and improve grammar skill and application ability without using any paper or pencil. Psycholinguistic and mental observation techniques will be effectively utilized to bring the best outcome, which will enable them to learn and understand to use grammar appropriately throughout his lifetime. Psycholinguistics or psychology of language is the study of the psychological and neurobiological factors that enable humans to acquire, use, comprehend and produce language. The discipline is mainly concerned with the mechanisms in which languages are processed and represented in the brain. Initial forays into psycholinguistics were largely philosophical or educational schools of thought, mainly due to their place in departments other than applied sciences. Psycholinguistics has roots in education and philosophy, and covers the cognitive processes that make it possible to generate a grammatical and meaningful sentence out of vocabulary and grammatical structures, as well as the processes that make it possible to understand utterances, words, texts, etc. Developmental psycholinguistics studies children's ability to learn a language. Please contact our toll-free number 1-800-123-8581 or visit our websites www.ekids.in and www.ekidsolution.com.